This is Roger with Crosscut in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this Ford Escape. It is a 2015 Ford Escape. It is a 2-liter all-wheel drive titanium trim level. Has 96,395 miles. It was a new car trade-in vehicle to Oro Ford. That's O-R-O Ford, which is in Oracle, Arizona. And really nice car, super nice car. All it needed was a detail. I'll show you the auto check vehicle history report in a second. You'll see why. That's all it needed. It was pretty well maintained its whole life, and it lived here, so it's not going to have to deal with the weather issues that other places present. Anyway, my job in these videos is to walk around and point out things that you may not be able to see in the video or in the photos. First of all, somebody just put tires on this thing. They are very high rubber. They look like they're brand new tires. I didn't buy them, so I'm not going to say they are, but they look like they are. Looks like probably more of highway miles, this thing. It's got some little rock chips on the front of the hood and on the front bumper. Not bad, but there's not a whole lot going on here cosmetically that's negative. Yeah, these are definitely very new tires, which, by the way, is something people like to do when they trade in a vehicle. Is they like to put brand new tires on it. They think that'll bring them more money. Don't do that. It's great for the guy who buys it from us, but it doesn't get you any more money when you trade it. Feels good, but it doesn't work, really. It doesn't, which is something that people don't really realize. Anyway, it's locked up right now. If you have the car locked, which is locked, and you go to start it with the remote. Let me see if I can do it. God dang it. There we go. There it is. Now it's running. Okay, hit this. Car is running. Bum, bum, bum. Here's some backup cloth mats. Okay. Now you can hit this, or you can hit it with your key. I'll hit it with that button just to show you it work with that button. It does have a little receiver hitch back here. I do see a little ding here and a little ding here, and one right there. So they probably had something on the roof or something that let it slip a little bit. Ding right here. Anyway, like I said, my job here is to look for the dings and not for how great it is. This is a pretty nice car. So it's not going to be very difficult to have a really nice looking car here. All right, now we will use the push button starter, okay, with this key. Put the key in here. All right. Yeah, I really like these little titanium package Fords. All right, here's a vehicle history report. This will be scanned into the ad. It's a one-owner car. There's the VIN. No accidents reported, obviously. There's really nothing going on here. Looks like they bought it in Michigan, and then they moved out here in 18 with 39,000 miles. And you can tell it was pretty regularly serviced here. And that's that. You know, I see this right here, title, Michigan. I'll bet you this was always in Tucson, and they just had it plated. They probably just plated it in Michigan. Yeah, sure, because it just says registration. So they had it plated in Michigan, and they drove it here. This car's probably been here the whole time, which is even better. It's got some, these are Ford Escape rubber mats underneath here. Let me start over here. Mirror out, in, up, and down. You can see the lane departure deals on the outside of the mirrors. So it's got that. Let's see. Mirror, window, 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 window. Okay, let's see, we'll do the seat forward, back, up, down, Seat back, forward, and back. You got lumbar support, that's out and in. Okay, I think we have, yeah, we do. There's your tilt wheel, right? Okay. Make sure the hood's open. Go under the hood here. Let's see. I believe, yeah, the hood release is over here, right there. All right, so here's under the hood. I'm not gonna put the hood prop up. Doing this one-handed, but there's your sticker where it belongs. Everything's nice and straight, where it all belongs. All right, there's your passenger front window up and down. Let's see, seat forward, back, up, down, seat back forward and back. There's your lumbar up and back, right? You got the rubber escape mats there. You got a manual in here. In the center console, you've got 2 USB ports, and this is the navigation card right here. You got some ports for DVD and stuff. You have heated seats, okay? You have a power plug, right? Pretty little car. I know we've sold several of these in the last couple months, and everyone loves these cars. Let's see. Oh, you got a power inverter here. That's a full plug, like a 3-prong plug here. You got AC vents blowing back here. Okay, let's do this one. There's your window up and down there. Nothing going on there. All right, let me hop in. Put the seatbelt on. All right. Let's see. This one does the panorama roof. So you go like that and it'll open it up this much. But if you want to go all the way back, you can go, let's see. This one will slide just the panorama back like that, okay? Then if you want to, let's see, if you want to close it, how does that work? Oh, I always get this backwards. There we go. See, now the panorama's there. And let's see, there you go. So it'll stop halfway with both of them, and then it'll go the rest of the way if you want it to. Come in and going. All right, let's see, navigation. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, that would be Gardner Lane. Right there, Prince and Wetmore area. We've got AC, fan up and down, temperature up and down, all that stuff. Pretty self-explanatory. You've got, let's see, how does that work? Oh, set. Boom. So that would be cruise control on and off. You've got this stuff here, fuel economy, all that crap. Go back, information, settings, etc. I think that's about it. Not a whole lot going on here. All right, let me get this gate open here. We'll go for a ride, go on the interstate here. My goal in these videos is to do this whole video and get back here in under 17 minutes and 38 seconds. There's your backup camera. And the reason we do that is because this video can only be 17 minutes and 38 seconds long. That's what the GoPro allows. So if I can get all the way out this gate, get this video done, get down this street, get to I-10, and do a big circle, I've made it. Usually I have to be right about here at 9 minutes, and it's almost 10 minutes. So I'm probably not going to make it all the way back. So at 17 minutes and 38 seconds, when it ends, Nothing bad happened to the car or me. It's just when it ends, okay? Let's see. All right, if you come to Tucson to drive this vehicle home, you've got a sweet little car with brand new tires on it, you'll pay the following. You'll pay your state tax rate, whatever that is, plus our city tax of 2.7% and a $250 dock fee. If you pay for this car and ship it out of state, if you pay by wire and ship out of state, all you're gonna pay is agreed upon price and that's it. No tax, no dock fee, nothing. Once we receive your payment by wire, we'll fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address. We will sign it off to you. We will scan it in your online file and we'll mail it to you. We would scan in the envelope we mail it to you in. You will have the vehicle shipped to you. The title will be in your mailbox before the shipper shows up with the car. When he does show up with the car, you'll just take the title and the car to your local motor vehicles and get plates. It's very simple. Shipping. If you need help with shipping, let me know at the time of purchase. We can roll the shipping costs into the price of the vehicle, so you make one payment for the car and the shipping, and I'll get it to you, okay? You're welcome to do it on your own. I just do a lot of it. I understand it pretty well, and that's that. Now, we're getting into the winter season, and snow is an issue. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer, depending on where you live, but still, I'm pretty good at it, and if you need help, let me know, all right? Deposit's $500. Once we have a deposit, we have a deal. So once we have a good price for each other, and you sign off on it, get your deposit in, because the car will stay for sale until we have that deposit. We're not waiting for you to get home and show your husband or show your wife or whatever. It's gonna stay for sale until there's money on it. All right. Let's see. So this is Prince Road right here. I'm getting on Prince Road, and I'm going to turn right here onto the on-ramp from Prince Road to get onto I-10, and we'll just go like a mile down I-10, and then we'll get off on Ruthroff, and that'll be that, okay? That's how we roll. See, this stuff going on here. I don't really want to pull in front of anybody, and the cops love to be up here. So, anyway, this is a really nice car. But last part of every video, I say the same thing, and I will this time like I have thousands of times. We don't have salesmen. We don't have bottled water with our name on it. We don't have a fancy location that costs us a fortune. There's just me and my brother, and that's it. We've been doing this that way for almost 20 years. That saves you a lot of money. We don't have all that overhead, which is why we get the question, why is it so cheap all the time? It's so cheap because we want you to be the owner on day one when you buy it. What does that mean? Well, because you got crushed when you buy this vehicle anywhere else, if something's wrong with this car, something happens to it, you will expect the seller to fix it, regardless of what it is. Well, they should, because they did serious damage to your wallet. Well, we're giving you the money up front because there's only two of us, we don't have the time, and we didn't make the money we could have selling to you at the price we did to fix it, okay? If something breaks, and every vehicle on this interstate, by the way, we're getting off right here on Ruthroff, every vehicle does break, and we have no idea when this car is gonna break, or that car, or that truck pulling that trailer is gonna break. Who knows, all right? But we do know that you're saving enough money buying from us to fix your car with your money and be happy about the deal you made, okay? And there's a very good chance you could go quite some time without spending a dime on this car because it's really, really solid, okay? Now, when I say that, and then something breaks, like a window motor decides to go out, or who knows, whatever, you know, you'll say, oh, you said it was great. I said it was great today, all right? If I knew what was going to break before it broke, I would be the best car buyer in the history of car buying, but I'm not. Okay, I'm not Nostradamus, and I don't know. That being said, when I'm in a car like this, they give me a nice, warm, fuzzy feeling because they're awesome. And this car is awesome. This is a nice little car, very tight. No vibrations, everything works, blah, blah, blah. We just like to make sure that people know how we work, you know. You buy it, it ships out to, you know, Michigan or Minnesota or Europe, where we've sent cars before, many. And it gets there and you're like, oh my God, the windshield wipers didn't work, which, by the way, let's check them. There you go. you know, I want to check for $193. Well, the answer is 0 is coming, okay? Because we already didn't give you the in your buttocks price on the vehicle so that you could fix the vehicle yourself and still like us. If you want to pay us a couple $1,000s more, then we'd be happy to send you money for parts. You know, but that's not what we're doing here. We're putting the money up front so that you can be the owner up front. That's all. All right. Anyway, that's the end of my speech. This car is sweet. We're on La Cholla Boulevard right now. And for those of you who don't know how that, the 2 L's is ya, La Cholla. La 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 la. La Cholla. How far along am I here? 15:48. We got a shot. We got 2 minutes to get back to the shop. This is a school zone. I gotta be careful. This is Floyd Wells Middle School, and then there's Centennial Elementary School. And they just had a little girl. There was a fence that fell on an 8-year-old girl right over here, and she died, like playing on the fence. Ugh, terrible. So everyone's a little sensitive to like speeding and driving badly and around this place. So I'm not going to add to their stress level by doing that myself. I'm going to try to not upset anyone here. Not that you shouldn't do that anyway, but especially here. They've had a very bad month. That's about 3 weeks ago. Little 3-way stop. It's going to be close. 16:43. God, I got about a minute, a little less than a minute to get back to the shop. All right. Here we go. Let's go. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we got a shot. I probably make it back about maybe a third of the time, maybe 25% of the time. But, you know, I've got this guy in front of me and I've got 20 seconds to go. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. I got traffic up there. I'm a little competitive. Anyway, I think that's about it. Very nice car, solid car. You're gonna have a really nice car to drive. I would not be worried about this one at all. And nope, I didn't make it. I'm about 100